Hi everyone, it's Catherine or Mrs. Cronall, and I'm here today with another Liquid and Lacquered. I have already been having, sorry, I just hit my light a little bit. I've already been having a glass of this, which I am now going to fill up. I need to fill it up. So you're going to get the nice, very satisfying sound of wine hitting a glass. So I am here today to show you my polish picks for Halloween 2017, or at least the polishes I'm going to be using to make manicures this week. I'm really sorry about the banging. I have a different setup. I don't think it's going to work for me long term. But anyway, cheers to you all, and here we go. As usual, I should say, it's delicious. So let's talk about my manicures for this Halloween. By the way, you can follow me on Instagram. Actually, I'm kind of liking the look of this. Let me know what you think of this setup. I've got the ring light bent downwards rather than my usual daylight bulb. I kind of think this might work better, but we'll see. I'm not sure if it's going to focus as well. Looks okay though. Anyway, yeah, you can follow me on Instagram if you want to see my manicures. Let's start off with the purple, orange and black combo. I am going to be wearing combinations of all of these, so they're in 5 groups so that we can look at them in 5 groups of the ones that I'm going to look at. So let me pull out my orange, black. Oh my goodness, where's my black? Here we go. Now, so we have got some Sinful Colours, China Glaze, and maybe one of my finds of the year, this beauty. Look at that colour. It's so, so beautiful. This is from Lacquered, and this is called a One Coat Purple. Jeez, guys, I'm loving this setup. I feel like I almost look half professional here. This is an amazing purple. Look at it there. It's one coat, obviously. And I just think this is the kind of purple that is just perfect for Halloween, that blue toned kind of Cabernet purple. And with this orange from Sinful Colours, it's giving me all sorts of Halloween feels. I love it. Now this is a 2-coater. This is called, pleasingly enough, Sugar Pumpkin. And the black beside that is this gorgeous black with a very, very slight silver shimmer. You can just see it there. Gives this kind of patent leather look on it. And this is called Black Dress Not Optional, and it was in the Breakfast at Tiffany's collection last winter from OPI. So there you've got your purple, orange and black. And here then we have toppers that I'm going to use with them. The topper over the purple and the black is one of my favourite toppers from China Glaze. Maybe one of my favourite toppers ever. This is Let the Beat Drop. And it's got this neon pink and orange in it. And then there's like a pastel kind of pink in there as well. I think it's a pastel pink. But yeah. Really, really pretty. I thought this would look really nice contrast against the orange. I'm still not entirely sure. Well, maybe I've already done my manicure, but I'm still not entirely sure what exactly I'm going to do with these guys. If I'm going to stamp over some of them. I think this purple is going to make a good stamping polish. This is another China Glaze topper, and I believe this is a Halloween topper. This is called Cackle If You Want, and it's got this kind of crinkled glitter in it, like a crimped glitter. Do you remember when you used to crimp your hair? I wonder will that ever come back in fashion, because I really liked doing that. Anyway, random tangent, that's the red wine. So it's got these purple, it's kind of a very similar tone to the Lacquered purple. Purple, different kind of crimped hex glitters, if you can see there, like there. And they're a matte colour obviously, and then we've got a matte black glitter in there as well, just different sizes. Really, really nice. And there it is over the orange, and I think that looks super as a Halloween trio. Those purple and oranges look really cool. And we have a dupe here. We have a dupe for this black from OPI. If you didn't get it, I have a dupe. This black from H&M, which I showed you in my H&M autumn haul. This is So Tar So Good, and it is a dupe. I would call them a dupe. I don't know if that's going to pick up on camera, but you can kind of see this shimmer in there. If anything, I would say, I don't know, there's very little in it. I know they're a bit far away. There might be a slight more shimmer in the H&M one, but really I'm not noticing too much. So yeah, whether I hang on to both of them or not, I'm not sure, but I do have a dupe. So if anything, I'll probably let go of the H&M one rather than the OPI one, but we'll see. I think I'll have to do a de-stash eventually. I never wanted to, but I think I'm going to have to. With the black, I want to do a kind of a matte red kind of combination. So this is what I'm looking at here. I will be using the Zoya matte called Posh Matte, or just Posh maybe, and it's a really, really nice matte red. Let me move these guys. Oh, I'm just knocking everything over. I think I need another drink of wine. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So yeah, I'm going to use some sort of, I think this looks kind of very vampiric. So I'm also going to use this Mega Rocks Wet n Wild red topper, and this is called Always in the Pit. And so I just thought that red looked cool over the black against the matte topper. So this is my combination so far. And finally, I don't have a matte black topper, but I have matte black and white, but I'm not sure if I would get the use out of a matte black one anyway, even if I had it. So I decided to maybe look at the darkest topper I have, which is this one from the colour show, the Maybelline colour show. It's called Black Magic, and it's just kind of almost a glittery charcoal colour, and yeah, or glittery grey colour, I guess, slate grey colour maybe. So yeah, that's my red and black category. And then of course, Halloween wouldn't be Halloween without orange and black. So I've gone with just two straight glitters here. The first is this orange one that my mother got me. It was like a low level lemming for me, and this is Orange You Fantastic, and it is an orange full coverage glitter, a bit textured, it has to be said, but looks cool, and it really does look like sparkling orange, fizzy orange. So that's it in two coats. And beside that, again in two coats, is this beautiful CHATTY lacquer Devil, and this is a black polish with a orange and green glitter and shimmer in there, and a holographic too. And it's one of my favorite CHATTY lacquers, and just the most perfect Halloween polish. When you get top coat on that, it's going to look so cool. And I think a combination of those two might make for a very sparkly manicure. Maybe a bit of stamping over it. Who knows? Nice few cobwebs. Listen, we might just have to push the boat out. Then I decided to try and figure out if I could get a ghostly kind of combination. So I'm kind of using a few here. I haven't swatched these because I'm going to be cheeky and link the videos to these down below. I've got my glow in the dark essence and the metal shock powders. I might do something with them to try and create a little ghost-like mani. I will link the videos for them down below because I'm cheeky. And here I'm going to also use this beautiful kind of deep teal color with a ton of purple glitters and shimmers in there, loads and loads of teal shimmers and silver holographics. It's so cool, slightly textured, and this is called The Art of Witchcraft. And I just think maybe with some stamping over it, again I've got some nice stamping plates now, and this is ILNP's Paper Route, and this is just the most delicate, very light grey holographic, and I think those two will look super for like some sort of ethereal like ghost mani. So yeah, they might all go awry though, obviously. And then we're back around to the greens, and I've kind of gone for greens, kind of monster greens almost, or at least the combination I'm hoping will give it a monster effect. This one here is a really kind of, it's almost like a foil-like effect on the nail. This came from a cupcake polish this year. It's called Here Today, Gone to Maui. And it does have a holographic in it, but I'm much more interested in the foil type effect. Can you see that? It's so cool. And I thought a combination of these three would give a nice kind of monster-like finish. So here is this kind of green olivey gold, an olive green with a gold shimmer in it. Sorry guys and girls, my SD card was full up. So I was just about to tell you, I forgot to say what was on all of these. So this is 2 coats of the Femme Fatale Art of Witchcraft, 3 coats of ILNP. And these 2 blacks over here are 2 coaters. And Zoya, this one will really depend on your preference. 1 to 2 coats should be fine. I use 2 coats. I generally tend to put on a second coat anyway, except with something like this purple, which is kind of thick, so I wouldn't put a second coat on that. And as for these greens, we have 2 coats and 2 coats here. So 2 coats of the Cupcake Polish and 2 coats of this Loyal Royal from Essence. This is a new one. This is number 106. And I have topped it with 1 coat of Zoya's, oopsie, there it is, zombieing its way across the table, with Zoya's Opal. This is a beautiful gold or green blue iridescent flaky topper. Very, very pretty. And I just think stamped with maybe a Frankenstein's monster image or some kind of zombie image, this will make a kind of a cool zombie or monster green mani this year. So guys and girls, there are all of my choices for this year, and I am going to go and finish my wine. And yeah, let me know what you think of this setup. I know we can kind of see the ring light here. I suppose I could use some paper to dull that out, but yeah, let me know what you think. I think I'm kind of liking this a lot. Okay, I'm going to let you go, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Enjoy the festivities for Halloween and take care. Bye.